All right, good morning, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. We are definitely doing something a little different just outside of Yuma in California for a minute. Today we're going to be leaving the country. That's right, there's a nice little path over into Mexico. And Dave from Dave's RV Life, him and I are going to go into Mexico and have some fun today, right?
Yes, sir. I'm so excited and ready. I've never done this before. I'm just ready, man.
The casino here, the Q, the Quish On, they are... You can see there's quite a few RVs. In fact, Terry and Scott are over there as well. They have this parking lot available for this exact use because they'll even shuttle you right over to the border and you can just walk right into Mexico. You'll need a passport to get back or your ID, birth certificate, social security card, stuff like that. It's pretty easy to get back in. I've done this one other time before. I'm gonna go get some medication and a Mexican margarita. So just gonna pack up and register. Oh, and it's $10 a night to stay here overnight if you wanna stay here. And I'm gonna do that also. So thanks for joining me, guys. I will be uploading this video with some Nomad internet, link below in the video description. Thanks, guys. All right, so this is the U.S. Customs border parking lot. The couple RVs and campers in there and stuff. It's $6 to park here for the day. In your car, I think it may be a little more, like $8 or $10 for your RV. But see the wall in front of us, American flag. That's where we are heading. Not allowed to film any of the border crossing stuff, so we'll let you know when we get into Mexico. All right, we're in. That was pretty easy. You're greeted by pharmacies and dental and optical stuff all over the place. That's the main draw here in Los Algodones is really cheap dental, medical, and prescriptions and stuff like that. So very, very busy. Right here, the very first pharmacy also. I'm looking for my heartburn. Let's see, they got a whole list. You can even just look at it and find what you need. I don't see my heartburn stuff, but we also need my high blood pressure medication. How easy was that? I got everything I need. Total price for the medication, I got 2 years supply of all my medication for $16.91. Guys, just for 30 days of omeprazole at Walmart, it's $20. So fraction of the price. Lots of motorcycles and scooters. There's the Los Algodones sign right there. And busy streets everywhere. It's crazy busy here. All right, food choices. We got El Paricio. It smells really good on this corner, by the way. And then across the street here, they're playing some live music and they got some outdoor seating, which I really like. All right, we picked our spot for lunch. We got some live music up there. We're outside here. Got some drinks orders in. There's the food. And I got me some new decorative stuff for the RV. I mean, super bright colors and very detailed work in there. It's really nice. Really good deals here, huh, Dave? Like you can...
Look, you got these like big enough to throw over the back of the couch.
Oh, perfect.
They open up, they're almost like a whole sheet of mattress size.
Nice.
Both with red and teal. You know, it was $20 for both of them.
That's
and they're pretty big.
Crazy deals here.
Yeah, love it.
That's right, an authentic Mexican margarita right there, from Mexico. Well, you wouldn't like it. I'll have to throw it on the ground.
I wouldn't like it.
All right, chips and salsa arrived. Look at that. Original Mexican salsa. Does that look dangerous?
Potentially dangerous?
Yeah. My eyes are watering from here. Okay. That's really good. I usually put salsa on and then shake it off. That's good. All right, lunch is served. Chicken enchiladas, beans, rice, and queso. Dave got taco.
Tostada, look at that. Fresh avocado on there, a burrito, rice, and beans.
Heck yeah. I like Mexico. I got a beer to go. It's like New Orleans. You could just walk down the middle of the road and drink cold beer. Has to be in a cup. This is the approved Mexico cup. Can't be in a bottle. Okay. All right, just checking out some other gifts and stuff in here.
I find the cold one.
Lots of interesting stuff. All right, patience paid off. Look, These are all custom-made, hand-painted magnets. I found one, guys. All right, well, that's the day in Mexico. I'm gonna go check in on those kitties and call her a day. Got some stuff, got everything I need. Well, we're in the long line back to get to U.S. Customs here. And at least they do have this little shade thing to keep cool here on a, it's not that hot, but you guys ever seen the wall up close? This is the famous Mexico wall up close, made of steel. You can get your hand through. But yeah, good luck climbing it. You have to stand in line like the rest of us, saps. All right, we're so close. Got my passport ready. Going back to America. All right, in and out, super easy. Dave doesn't even have a passport. He literally just showed him his Pennsylvania driver's license. Yep. And I'm just gonna point this out. They didn't even look in our bags to see what we were bringing through. Nope. Didn't scan them. He did ask us what we were bringing, and I said some medication and a couple blankets. Super easy. So what's keeping you from coming on down here and getting some cheap prescriptions? Tacos. And tacos and margaritas. Tacos. And also I got 10 supplies of antibiotics, just in case I ever have another eye infection or anything else. I can literally just self-treat myself now with amoxicillin. Woo-hoo. Kitties! Hey Tara, hey Opie. They didn't have any Mexican kitty treats. They didn't have any. I think they eat cat over there, so that ain't right. That ain't right. They do not. No, they had good stuff over there though. Yeah. So in recap, I got a 2-year supply of my high blood pressure medication, my heartburn medication, a 2-year supply of both of those for less than the cost of 30 days of omeprazole sold at Walmart, Walmart's brand. Ridiculous, man, it's awesome. I also got a very, very cool Mexico sombrero hat magnet. I love that one. How are we already running out of room? Okay, then it's gonna go right there. Some other junk here. I had to get some Mexican Camel cigarettes. Heck yeah. So a carton, I believe that's what you call it, a carton. So 10 of these for $19. And I got a Harley Davidson leather head wrap for 20, I believe. Yeah, 20 bucks for that. Not bad. Not bad. You want to try it? You want to smell it? You can smell it. You can smell it. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we're going to spend one night here at the casino. Terry and Scott have moved on. I heard Terry won a bunch of money here at this casino, actually. I'm going to go in there and check it out. There's Dave and his dog Bella here in the bounder. I think he's going to be moving on to a different LTDA park instead. I went ahead and just paid the $10 to stay here. This place actually didn't used to charge at all. You used to be able to just overnight for free. Now they charge $10 a night year-round. And as you can see, it's much emptier than it used to be in years past. But the convenience of being so close to the Mexico border is well worth $10, and then knowing that I can just stay here tonight. So, oh, and for reference, I had a budget of $100 to spend in Mexico. I went slightly over that. I spent $115 in Mexico, but look at what I got, you know? So I'm really happy about that, and don't be scared to cross the border and go have some fun and do something different if you're down in the Yuma area. Just learn one phrase. I'm gonna teach it to you right now. No thank you. If I'd been filming my whole time in Mexico and counted every single time I said, no thank you, 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 no thank you. If we'd had a drink every time I said that, we would be plastered right now. You gotta be polite, but they're polite too. They understand. It's just there's a lot of people trying to make a buck there. You know, it's just a different place. Yeah. This parking lot is weird. We are so close right there at the California-Arizona border that my phone constantly goes back between 3:15 and 4:15. Because Arizona has their own time zone. And then right now, definitely right now, when I'm over here close to my RV, I'm definitely in Pacific time. But every once in a while, it gets confused and thinks we're back in Arizona time. That would be really stressful if you lived in one of these areas and you don't know if you're an hour early or an hour late. I don't know. Dave shoved off and went to the LTBA. I'm going to take my player's card in and see if I can get lucky in there. I'm going to play some slot machines and check out the dinner in there. Started off with a house Bud Light, and then I went through all the slot machines trying to find where I might be able to start, and this is the one I picked, Miss Kitty. I thought maybe this would be the one that would win me $1 million, right? So I sat down and played, I think I was playing 60 credit bets on there. I came all the way down to about $13 on that 20 at one point, but then I hit a bonus round, I think is what happened right here. Yeah, these 3 gold coins in the diagonal. It put me into a strange bonus round, which was, I mean, a lot of fun and exciting. The game's obviously making a bunch of noise, and I was winning extra money. I'm up to $16.80 right now. Won again $2, and it just kept going. On this last one, I won $4 again right there, and that bumped my credit up even more. Well, right now I'm actually under $20. There it goes, 18, 19, back to $20, and we end up at 23. What is it? 70. 23.70. So I took my $3.70 and headed over to Sidewinders for some dinner in there. And of course, I got steak. Steak and mashed potatoes. Had a wonderful seat right in front of the screen with some sports stuff. Not a whole lot of people in there. Guys, this steak. Oh, you already know. I threw it on the ground. Then I came back to the RV and watched the sunset off in the distance. It didn't actually get very dark because they have a lot of lights out in this parking lot, but I waited for it to get dark. And that brings us to now. Yeah, I got an Opie right here. I got the Terra Bear right there. We're watching Netflix now. We're watching Don't Look Up finally. Oh, great place to pause it right when she's firing up there. Where's my remote? Watching it for the first time. New Leonardo DiCaprio movie about, it looks like End of the World.
What the
Oops. Oops.
Holy
Leo didn't cuss like that in Titanic. Goodness, we got baby kitties here. So we're gonna snuggle here and watch a movie together, and this is so much better than movie theaters because I'm with my babies. Hi, Tara, I see you up there. With my babies. And the beer's cheaper. And the popcorn's cheaper. And it's cuddly. And it's all good. So, had a great time in the casino. Had a great time in Mexico. And I will probably be back to Mexico next month in February. Probably, yeah. And, yeah. 3 of us will see you in a couple days. Bye, guys.